There's a few things I wish I would have known before becoming an exclusively pumping mom, and I'm here to tell them to you. I feel like you hear this a lot, but I feel like you don't really understand it until you're actually in the position of pumping all day. But pumping is like a full-time job. I know you hear it a lot, and I know you're probably tired of hearing it, and you're like, oh, they're just complaining, but it's like, it really is like a full-time job. So if you don't have the time to pump, you're gonna have to figure out something to work around your schedule, or you're gonna have to have a really good support system to help you out with pumping. I feel like this one is not talked about a lot, but me personally, I am always feeling overstimulated. I feel like that has a lot to do with a pump always being on my body, like pumping milk out of me, you know what I mean? This is what I just pumped out right now. Should I get it? I got, I think 14 ounces. You're gonna wash a lot of these little bottles right here. You're gonna wash a lot of this. You're gonna wash a lot of pump parts. So it has 5 pieces to it. So in total, just for my pumps, that's 10 pieces that I'm washing. The other thing that nobody tells you about is how hard it is mentally. I'm not here to steer you away from being an exclusively pumping mom, but I'm here to be real with you. Like, nobody told me about this stuff when I was first looking into it, and I want to be that person for somebody else. Like, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh yeah, it's all good over here, all butterflies, you know what I mean? But in reality, it's actually hard. Like, it's actually hard to be an exclusively pumping mom. Like, sometimes you want to give up. There's days where you're just like, well, maybe if I just do formula, you know what I mean? Which is totally fine. Like, if you feed your baby formula, that's perfectly fine. And so is breastfeeding, and so is pumping. It's whatever works for you. As long as you feed your baby, fed is best. So my last thing I wish I would have known before I started pumping is how much you have to eat. Like a lot of food. I'm not even exaggerating, a lot of food, but like you have to eat a lot. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, you're gonna have to eat a lot of food to get your milk up and drink a lot of water. I didn't realize how much water you had to drink to produce breast milk, but I also didn't realize how much food you had to eat. So just be prepared to eat a lot of food. I guess it's because I wouldn't eat a lot when I was pregnant, or even before I was pregnant, so maybe that's why I just wasn't used to the amount that I have to eat now.